So recently we got one of the pipeline images of none other than the Cyberverse Shadow Striker. Now, Shadow Striker is going to be, this figure is going to be a cross between the Cyberverse Shadow Striker as well as the OFTCC Shadow Striker. The big difference being that the vehicle mode, we're going to look at that, looks, I don't know. And I'm torn with this. And I'll explain through the video. Yes, we definitely need an update, but I just wish they had went in a particular direction of sticking with maybe the Cyberverse aesthetic and then bringing it to the Legacy Evolution aesthetic, like they did with the other figures. Because I personally prefer, I like this version because it makes her a unique character. And I really wish they had just used a different chest so far. Like, it's like they're forcing the chest engine of the Viper onto a car that doesn't match, and it just looks so weird. This is the original Shadow Striker. If you ever own this toy, it's a joy. I mean, Speedbreaker Cyber mode is pretty much has feminine qualities to it, and this, they do it justice by giving him a feminine treatment here. So since we know we're getting Sideburn, we're probably going to get Sideburn, and of course we're probably going to get the repaint of Sideburn in red, and then we'll probably get Roulette later on down the line. But anyway, to the car mode, and it looks like a Tesla. Somebody said it looks like a car from Minecraft, but it looks like one of those like Hot Wheel cars that is like it's not a normal mold. It's like a mashup of something, like, I don't know. It's just saying it just looks like a Hot Wheel. It doesn't really look like any type of vehicle. You kind of, with the little way that the size of it almost looks like a Mustang, like chopped down from the top or something. The back of the car is interesting. It's not tabbed in all the way. The front of the car has that peak in the front, so it does kind of remind me of something, like a concept car, more or less. And like I said, from the side, if you kind of look at it closely along to the back, it is spoiled. It does look like it's trying to be like maybe a futuristic Mustang. Now onto the robot mode. Now the robot mode has a lot of elements, like they redesigned the elements from the original Sideburn Speedbreaker mold to make it. The only thing is, it just looks a little off to me. Like, it looks good, because it needs the new tooling, but it's still just, I don't know, I just feel like it looks weird. I don't know how to put it. It's not ugly. I would love to see what else they can do with it, but it just looks so weird. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. If you love it, you like it, I love it. Hey, I'm down with you on that, but I don't know. I mean, I want this character for the difference that it's not, it just looks so out of place that I could use this in a Decepticon. So yeah, I can see me definitely using this as Decepticon. So this is more, like I said, the head sculpt is definitely Cyberverse, but the rest of molding is very close to the original, but then it turns into a Tesla. I don't know. I just don't know. Like, I've never been kind of like, I'm just torn with this figure. Like, I honestly don't hate this figure. And in fact, it's no dislike. It's just one of those figures that make me go, you look so original and different that I must buy you. That's just basically what it screams to me. And I do like the head sculpt. I just wish they had this needed a little bit more baking, especially the shield. I know you're trying to replicate. It just looks cheap. That top half of the car looks cheap. What are your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below. I personally, it's gonna be a pickup. Since Super Robot Ed, bring you more news and reviews until we see you soon. Bye bye.